welcome. This is the start of a brand new character. I was going to say campaign, that's wrong. Brand new character here. Those of you who have seen my videos before will know me as a Tauren Druid. But here we're starting Sparro. Sparro is a human hunter. And we are going to go nuts today. So, what I may have done is let the intro go, obviously with it turned down, and we'll turn the XP gain up to 3, so we're going to be gaining at quite an elevated rate. We want to try and get through as much as we can, as quickly as we can, till we can get to the later levels, and then start looking for the cool beasts for us to tame. We have a wolf that we start with. At some point, he's going to need a name. So, any suggestions for a name on that, let me know. You may also hear that I have a new keyboard. I thought this one would be slightly more relaxing than the last keyboard. I was in need of an upgrade. So, let's just get straight into it. Marshall McBride wants us to kill 6 Blackrock battle wargs. We start with Arcane Shot, and our racial, it is our racial, is every man for himself. Now, what I will do is very quickly, that's wrong, add some action bars, and then I always auto-loot. Everything else really remains the same. So, for me, pet stuff goes up here. Racials will always go there. You remember from my last playthrough, I always have a very specific way of doing things. Here are the wargs. Go get them. One down. Now, see how much XP that got us. That's 300. We're going to breeze through this. In fact, this will be a level up. There we go. Oh, that was not who we were supposed to get. But I reckon just by doing this we should get quite a few levels. Also, because I know what these things are like, we are more than likely going to be sticking with crossbows and bows simply because of the amount of sound they make. I know full well how much noise guns make in this game. We're going to get these runner boots and level up. Now we kill 8 Blackrock spies. Mr. Marshall McBride, and we've also learned steady shot, which takes a little bit longer to do, but regains our focus. There we go, there's level 4. Tracking now allows us to track various kinds of things: beasts, demons, dragonkin, elementals, giants, hidden humanoids, and undead. Now these are bits I don't really use that often. Now, if you thought we were going to be overpowered in the last one, obviously we're level 4 already. Our wolf can't even get any action in. Oh. You can move and cast steady shot. I did not think of that. That makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, and then the last one. wolf has his own stats, as well as we do. So with this, I don't know if we'll hit level 5, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Spymaster legs, experience 500. Ooh, no. Yeah, we will actually, never mind. Oh dear. Read the etch letter and speak to Ashley Blank in Northshire Valley. Now what I think I might do, I think this might be a bit quick. Let's go to 2. That might make it slightly easier for us now. Yeah.
How are you?
The Hunter Trainer. Reach level 3.
See you later.
Practice steady shot. Yeah, we can do that. It won't cost us anything because a steady shot regains our focus. There we go. Wonderful.
Good day to you.
Thank you. Now you want us to report to Sergeant Willem behind Northshire Abbey,
Safe travels.
who I think is over here. There he is. Bit of an odd place to put a camp, but you know, whatever works.
Good day to you.
Okay, you need us to kill 8 goblin assassins. My god.
Safe travel.
Let's give it a go. Well, they're all level 3, so this really should not be an issue. There we go. Easy squeezy. And then we just spend this time using steady shot to regain that focus. It's only 20 per, but it's something. There we go. It's like we started off with a little bit of an advantage, but now we're just going to try and work it out a little bit more. Okay. I'll see if I can breeze. Oh my goodness, I've forgotten how to say words. There we go. Lovely. So the first character I ever made was a hunter, and I made it a beastmaster, but it was Torrent. And so I thought naturally that I wouldn't want to. Well, it's not that I wouldn't want to. If it was up to me, I'd make a horde character all the time, you know. But you want us to revive 4 injured Stormwind soldiers as well. Well, we might as well do that. Let's hand this in first. And then you want me to report to Marshal McBride. Okay, so we'll pop that on. We'll pop these on. And we'll use the prayer book to heal people. I thought for the... we would have a bit of balance. You know, I'm always about a little bit of balance. And so, when we have one horde player, we need to have an alliance player, then another horde player, then an alliance, you know. I know exactly who I'm going to be playing next though, which is a little bit annoying. There we go. We're getting the kit slowly but surely. Now we will be changing our hair as well, not only for the achievement, but because I know full well that this isn't the hair I wanted. Recover 8 Black Rock Orc weapons. We won't get anything that we can use. Well, we can use that, but you know, we're not going to be very good with without our crossbow. Okay, so we're going to put out the fires over here in the vineyards, and we're also going to kill loads of Blackrock spies so we can grab their weapons. Yes. I'll be honest, I've not really made a... no, tell a lie, I have made a human character, but it wasn't one that I played very often. And if it was purely for dungeon grinding. Because... there's level 6. We get next thing we'll get is Concussive Shot and Beast Law, and then Servant Sting and Tame Beast, so we get quite a lot at level 10. Yeah, the only other human that I have made was a human priest, and his name was Help. That was it. And he would be primarily a healer in dungeons. And I just thought that was the funniest thing, and in fact he did quite well. He did a lot of Wrath of the Lich King dungeons mostly, I think, if memory serves. Our wolf here is helping us out. I'm sure it'll earn its name after a while. These are red, unfortunately, so these guys will attack us almost on sight, or if we get too close. But we can just use them to farm a little XP. Not that we need to. These guys are level 4 and we've just hit level 6. There we go. Can I reach that last one? No. There we go. Alright. Fantastic. Oh, and that one too. Oh boy. This goes against my sneaky nature. Those who know what I've been like with the druid will know that given any opportunity I can and will aim to sneak around by going invisible for a while, then try and, there we go, take on a whole load of orcs, for example. But we're doing fine. We're doing great, actually. So that's the last thing that we need. So yeah, bows, crossbows and guns are we perform best with, but we can also use all of those just in case we need to. This was Miss Pandaria, so I'm trying to remember what kind of things they had available for her. I think it was just a standard fare. I think if we go back further, we could get the hunters with the melee weapons. Okay, so we get ourselves a bag and a cloak. Fantastic, I'll take them, thank you. Marshal, there's your weapons, mate. We will take the one that gives us the most money, which in this case is the militia quarterstaff. You now want us to kill Kurtok the Slayer for a chance for a much better crossbow.
Be careful.
There we go. So we'll pop that in, we'll pop that there.
I supply
We'll
only
get
the finest.
rid of this stuff. There we go. So already we've got 6 silver and 35 copper. Now, remember, in our other campaign, in the Horde campaign, we have been struggling with our finances to buy anything flying related. Therefore, I think all of my money is going to go towards that. We're going to do the exact same stuff as we did before, but maybe this time, because we're a hunter and we have a very specific set of skills, it might be worth us picking up a profession to make us a bit more money. This will be a very passive profession, I think, if ever one is done. I've never really done professions to the degree that, like, most other people would do it. I had a good friend of mine, in fact I still do, who was, for a while, one of the best inscriptors I knew. He would make enough money to pay for his monthly WoW subscription just by selling all the things that he's made, which I guess for anybody is the dream, but you would have to grind in order to get that. And so, you know, I do one of these episodes a week. And with those one episodes a week, I don't have that much else in terms of time in order to do more. Just double checking that I can't get anything else. That's the crossbow, thank you. Perfect, we are now level 7. Take Marshal McBride's documents to Marshal Duggan in Goldshire, and we'll get ourselves some better armour on the chest. Perfect, okay, let's take that then. And we don't need that, but we got ourselves the new crossbow, that's fantastic. Let's make our way towards Goldshire then. Let's see, can I make this slightly bigger? Yeah. So this would be the starting area, I guess, wouldn't it? This area here. It's a shame I can't have the music on. I know it's not very relaxing, and it will get copyright struck to fuck. You want us to go to the Lion's Pride? Yeah, go on. So yeah, but I can just, if you all listen to the soundtrack here in the background of the bird song and everything, I bet you can hear the music. Just listen to it in your head. If you need to, and you have the ability to do so, just pop the soundtrack on in the background for me. That'll help massively, because I know, you know, that level of nostalgia does not go anywhere. It's like whenever I hear the Thunderbluff music, I will just, you know, I'd go into a deep, almost meditative state. Yeah. Well, that's nostalgia for you. Right, we've got quite a lot of things to do here. First things first, we're going to get the Griffin Master, which is our flight path. Fantastic, thank you very much. Marshal Duggan. We have reported to Goldshire, and I will take that heavy jacket, please. You want us to explore the Fargo Deep Mine, then return to him. Okay, yeah, sure, we can give that a go. Let's pop that on. See, now we've got our nice little matching armour set. Remy 2 times.
How are you?
Wants us to speak with Marshal Duggan. My dude. He's right over there. You know what, let's do that, okay. And then bring gold dust to Remy 2 times. Gold dust is gathered from kobolds. Well, would you believe it? We already have a quest that takes us there. Mr. Duggan, this man can't go 4 meters to get to you. He wants to talk to you about Murlocs. Now, we're going to go into the Lion's Pride here, where there is a man here, William Pestle, who wants us to bring 8 large candles to him. Where do you think you get them from? That's right, you get large candles from kobolds. Oh, dearie me. Don't you just love it when they all mix up like this? Now, Innkeeper Farley, there was a dude who we found who wanted us to talk to you. We will take your Innkeeper's gloves. What we'll also do is make this in our home for now. This is something I've been needing to do in the other campaign, is make more use of this system to save us more time. Also, look, it's a little half-stone board. Isn't that cute? I play an awful lot of Hearthstone when I'm not playing this. The battlegrounds are my favourite. Ah, Smith Argus. You want us to deliver a message. Now, this would be the standard message that will go to the capital city. Just gonna see. Cloth and leather armor merchant. Be a rough leather set, wouldn't it? Is anybody here selling a bow? Warrior trainer, hunter trainer, with a little fox called Sly. Fox because his name is Foxworthy. Now, let's see. I think we'll do this quest first, simply because it's here, and we can do our daily ablutions. I'd say daily ablutions. We'll have our standard ablutions to start with. Buy a griffin ride from the Griffin Master Bartlett the Brave, this man here, and then bring Argus's note to Ostrich Strang in the shop. Limited immunity in the old town of Stormwind. You don't know any flights connected to this one? Oh, you are joking. Well, I guess we'll run then, won't we? We will run instead. You'd think the only thing it would be connected to is Stormwind, which is right over there, to be fair, so it's no major issue if we can't get there. We'll just run instead. Running's good. It's nice that the Abyssal Seahorse is something that's shared. Even though we can't use it, it's still good that we can, have access to it. I think they did a fantastic job, considering, the age of World of Warcraft for its time, getting the sound of foot on different floors. For example, we're on a path here. We're in grass. Coming up to a bit of wood. Here it comes. And then we're on cobble. Running now through the Valley of Heroes. You all know this one. But just in case you don't, let's take a second to go through all the different people standing outside. Here we have Danath Trollbane, Militia Commander of Stromgard, Tactical Advisor to General Turalian, Force Commander of the Alliance expedition that marched into the Orc homeworld of Draenor, presumed deceased. We honour your memory, nephew, and your sacrifice. Since the founding of our glorious empire, the path to valor has always been drenched with the blood of heroes. Here we have Kurdran Wildhammer, renowned dragon fighter, Griffin Master of the Airy Peak, commander of the Griffin Rider division attached to the Alliance expedition that marched into the Orc homeworld of Draenor, presumed deceased. We will hear Skyre's calls on the winds. We'll hear your hammer thunder across the mountain tops. Ride hard into the hereafter, brother. The halls of our ancestors await you. Next, here we have Archmage Khadgar of the Kirin Tor, former apprentice of Medivh, supreme commander of the Alliance expedition that marched into the Orc homeworld of Draenor, presumed deceased. Never did one so selflessly delve into the dark heart of magic and warfare. We wish you well, bold wanderer, wherever you are. And last, his ranger captor Illyria, Windrunner, renowned troll hunter of Quel'Tharas, lead scout and intelligence agent for the Alliance expedition that marched into the Orc homeworld of Draenor, presumed deceased. Your heart flew straight as an arrow upon the wind, sister. You were the brightest of our order. You were the most beloved of our kin. It's very interesting when you look at these statues. You go past them every single time. The last one here is General Turalian, former lieutenant to Lord Anduin Lothar, Knight of the Silver Hand, High General of the Alliance expedition that marched into the Orc homeworld of Draenor, presumed deceased. Ezorus, Larno Darador, by blood and honour we serve. You are the right hand of justice and virtue, old friend. Your name will be honoured in our halls, always. also known as Lord Uther, the Lightbringer. Well, there's the Valley of Heroes for you. In this day and age, when we're going into Stormwind, we usually spend most of our time outside of the auctioneers or in the trade district, something along those lines, and we fly straight over those statues. I don't know if anybody else would know too much about them, what they did, who they are, things like that. It's weird, isn't it, when you think about it? So, we're in Stormwind now. We're just going to make a slight detour here to the Griffin Master. There's another hunter here, a night elf hunter. I'm sure we'll see them at some point later. But for now, we have in fact connected them, so we don't have to run back next time. Yeah, okay. So we're going to Old Town. You can tell it's Old Town by the colour of the roofs. The trade district here is in blue. Old Town is in red. If you look on the map as well, Dwarven District is here, Cathedral Square is here, and the Mage Quarter is here. This is a time when this massive hole was still there. Anybody who plays more up-to-date WoW will remember that that has now been filled in, and the reason why it's been filled in, which will remain mute. I just want to check something as well. I know we're going down into a dark and dingy alley, but no, okay. Well, that's something for later. Oops. Realise every once in a while I'm holding down a button I don't even realise I am. Here we are, Ostrich Strang, the heavy armour merchant. Here's your note. You want us to bring the crate to the Griffin Master? Yep, sure, we can. Will you be doing that often, Wolf? Just so I can prepare. That's a good point, actually. Our character. Hunters can wear cloth and leather, and at 40 they can also receive training to wear mail. So we should be okay for that. A little later on, we may be able to try that. Cool. So that's everything. You can grab that rat. There you go. I'll keep you occupied for a while. We will now make our way back, kill some kobolds, and then, oh goodness, what else will we do? Not too sure. Didn't even see you there, bud. Sneaking around indeed, Gavin. Ooh, right, let's see here. To be fair, I probably could have just gone straight to the armor merchant instead of taking the detour, but that's okay. That's alright. Here we go. Long drink. Buy a griffin ride to Goldshire. Yes. I mean, I won't buy one because they're free. And away we go. See what I mean? Fly straight over them. We don't even think too much into them. All 5. Right. I've been watching Delicious in Dungeon. I'm almost at the end of season 1, so these griffins are taking on a slightly different meaning to me now. There we go, Smith. That's for you, mate. Fantastic. Right. So, most of our things are going to be around here. Oh, there's a human monk there. That's interesting. There's the profession trainer. We may have to come back to him. And here will usually be the entrance to the Dark Moon Fair. We may have a bit of time to do some shenanigans within the Dark Moon Fair. Let's see. Aha, there we are. So, the cool thing about this is we have little extra places and areas we can go to. For example, the farm over here, I know, has quite a few quests that we can deal with. But first, oh dear. Oh dear, okay. My wolf has got this, that's okay. Nice job. Now that is... that's nice. Remembering... Oh, gold tooth. Having someone to pull the aggro. It's not something I'm particularly used to. But this is a level 8. Oh no, he's running, he's running. There we go. Speaking of level 8, there's a concussive shot for us as well. So we got gold dust. Oh no, that was, and a large candle and some linen cloth. That's fantastic. This should be very easy for us to get. These candles here now. And a little bit of treasure. The mine itself is over here. We've killed most of the things on the outside already. The scouting, that's going to be the doozy. How can we prove that we've scouted it to be inside? Well, let's try it. Oopsie doopsie. Okay. Oops, there we go. And we have a scroll of spirit as well, which, in fairness, I don't really think it does anything for us. Yeah, we're not really going to take all the same stuff that we did before as a Thundercall. So we've got all the candles we need. That's good. We're just getting the last of the gold dust and things. Ooh. A couple of misses there. We get that concussive shot as well. The wolf is getting low, but we still managed to do it. Fantastic. Let's give the wolf a little bit of time. There we go. I think we need to go all the way in. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it just means that we have to be a bit more cautious. He says pulling 2 kobolds. Wow, this is just XP farming, really, isn't it? How much P do you think we get? 134 on that one. On this one, 100. So between 100 and 130. 140 maybe, let's say. 100. Oh dear. Once we scout, we'll use our hearthstone. See, that's why we got it done earlier, so we can easily get ourselves out of this mess. Now we've got ourselves a bow that's not as good. And we also have a mining shovel, which is quite funny. 70 for that one. And we've hit a dead end. Oh dear, did we take a wrong turn? Oh, we must have done. Ah, they've respawned. I see. There's other places we can go here. There we go. Got another and a scroll of protection as well. Ah, and this is the bottom area, isn't it? Apologies if you can hear the ambulance in the background. This is where we came in. Oh dearie me, sausage. How about we go this way instead? This looks like the way I should have gone initially. You know, I'm glad in situations such as this that they done away with ammunition. Because, oh my god, I would have been going through so much ammunition at this point. It would be a bit of an embarrassment. But then when you think about it, yes, that was half a bar's worth of XP. Ooh, a rust-covered blunderbuss as well. 509, nowhere near as good, but we are starting to run out of bag space. I hope we can scout this thing soon. Might be in this chamber, like. Are we there yet? Not quite. Not quite. The wolf isn't looking too good. We should probably prepare for a swift exit. Or at least a tough fight. There goes the wolf. We're not quite dead yet. We won't need to bring up that rough stone, but we will revive the pet. There we go. Okay. Have we made it deep enough yet? No, we have. Yes, we have. There we go. Right. Okay. We take this guy out. And then we hearthstone back quick as we can. Cobalt mining shovel, not another one, thank you. Oh my goodness me. I was really nervous that we'd be stuck in this mine. There we are, right. You're as good as any. Let's sell you some stuff. We don't need that. 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 We don't. No, we do need that. Bugger. Pop that on like that. It may have been useful. I don't know. We don't need that. We don't need that. Well, we do. It's a quest item. We'll get rid of that soon. We do need to keep that. We'll keep this. No, we don't need spirit. Nope. 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 And a fine scimitar. Oh, no. I was going to be like, oh yeah, we need to keep that for what reason? A robe and a kobold hunting trophy. We'll take the robe. Speak to Maybelle McClure at the McClure Vineyard. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We also got to level 9. And we'll see how well the rest of these quests go. Marshall Duggan. Here's the Sorry, that's Westfall. You want us to go to Westfall? That's okay. There's the Fargo Deep Mine. Explore the Jasper Lode Mine. And we'll take the Hero's Call one for going to Hero's Westfall even. Elmore's Task. You want us to speak to Grimond Elmore, Dwarven weaponsmith who sends word that he needs help with the delivery. Weapon shop in the Dwarven district of Stormwind. I mean, sure. Sure, we can do that. We'll get rid of that. Means we can sell some of this linen cloth. And make a start on getting some stuff. There we go, the Gold Dust Exchange. We'll take the Jasper Lode chest guard. Lovely. Okay. So, the Jasper Lode mine's over there. There's the Hero's Call for Westfall. Here's the visit with Maybell, but first we need to go to Guard Thomas down there. Before all that, though, hang on.
Be careful.
Oh, well, I guess we're going this way. I guess we're going to speak to Marshall, or Guard Thomas, even. Now, at level 10, we will have the ability to get a new pet. Or, yeah, a new hunter pet. We need to figure out what we're going to get. These wolves seem to be what's about. But, I mean, there's also boars. Each one will go into a different category, really. Which I'm sure we'll find out about more in just a smidge. Once we hit level 10. I wish we could use the cows, but unfortunately you can't tame them, otherwise everybody would be using a cow. Including me. Cows are awesome. I don't know whether or not that's just because I'm in Cornwall, but cows are awesome. There's also the opportunity for us to go after Hogger. After Maybell, we may be able to... Oh, well, speak of the devil. Bounty on Murlocs. Oh, there's a crossbow there. That's much better than what we've got. Bring 8 torn Murloc fins to Guard Thomas, which is you, and then kill James Clark and take his head. You can also do that as well. Guard Thomas. Kill 8 prowlers or grey forest wolves and 5 young forest bears, and then return to Guard Thomas. We'll get some bracers, which are better than what we've got. And then here's the further concerns thing. You want us to travel north up the river and search for the 2 lost guards, Rolf and Malachi. Malachi is such a good name. God, I never even thought about it. Well, there's a grey forest wolf and a bear. So let's get these guys whilst we still can. It's a bit more grey than our wolf current. These bears to oh dear, they take a lot more damage. Might be a good idea to get something like that. I don't know. Oh, there's also a prowler there, which is a bit more... I don't know how to explain it. It's not quite the same wolf, but it is also... I don't know, this is more... I think of these as more coyote than wolf. I think of the prowler as more of an actual wolf. Maybe we can get one of them. You know, still keep with the wolfy... theme. Yeah, we'll do that, I think, once we hit level 10. So obviously being a beast master will mean that my main priority for most of these areas is Farouk's expansion being vanilla Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, and Mr. Pandaria. I had to really think there. I will be aiming to get a rare pet from each one. I do have favourites that I want to get. I have a few that I will list nearer the time. But, Prowler, Forest Wolf, Slain, there we go, perfect, that's that done. Young Forest Bears are the only things I need to look for now. But here we are at Stonecairn Lake. Now Stonecairn Lake is riddled, utterly riddled with murlocs. Spoiler alert. There's another bear. We'll get more later, but what's this? Oh no. There's the Murloc village for Frog. Oops. Of course we're going to have to make some... there are some pets that I wanted in Mr. Pandaria that I never managed to get. And I'll be interested to see whether or not we can get them in this playthrough. Mostly because they were rare. That's one Murloc down. There's going to be quite a few of these, so we'll have to keep a lookout. Ooh, okay. Thank you, camera. Thank you very much. These guys are level 9, no wonder they're so hard. Lovely. Okay, so we've got to take this bit by bit, lest we get swamped. And we're looking for... oh dear. A bit more steady shot. The good news is we can revive our pet, and it takes 2 seconds. Won't be able to heal him fully, but I should be able to gain that in a little later. Here we go. As an example, there he goes, revive him, and he's back up with full health before the guy even hits us. Now that I like. Okay, frayed pants, right, Ring of the Moon. Can't wear that yet. It's a level 16. Why have we got it? Okay, that's alright. Let's not worry about that. Let's just try and kill some more Murlocs. We're doing well so far. We still need to get those torn Murloc fins. Oh, there's the corpse of somebody else. As dead. Or is dead, more like. I'm sure the irony is not worn off on him yet. Perhaps he knew he was going to die a lot, so he was posing in different places. There is level 10. You now have a pet action bar for more control over your pet. In addition, you have the ability to tame beasts to gain new pets. If there's another player you have enjoyed playing with, add them to your friends list, okay. Your character can learn professions. Oh my god, look at all these. Okay, cool. So now we can pick a class. Obviously this one, we're going Beast Mastery. Simply because we get all of this cool stuff now. I'm going to pop that here. We don't need these. The Serpent Sting will pop here. Oops, actually, tell a lie. I think I might need a few of these. Let me just, give me a second here. Beast Law. There we go. Call the pet. So now we got this cool little ability that allows us to do even more damage. The Serpent Sting will be a damage over time effect. But our main ability is going to be Kill Command. Now, us being in the middle of this village here is not going to do us many favours. So we're going to need to try and think. I can also miraculously turn to life with full health. Should be able to use that. Oh dear. There we go. 10 minutes, we can't use that now, but that's okay, I feel like. It's going to be easier without. We have done that, we just need to find him. There he is. Oh dear, the dreaded sound. Run. Run away. Try not to draw more in. I'm sorry, wolf. He's going to be a little bit sacrificial in this case. I will get him back. Just like this. But if it throws most of them off our tail, then I'll do it. That was close. That was close. Right then. What we'll do is we'll make our way around. We'll see if we can sneak this quest. And then we'll run like fuck. Or what we could do is, I'm afraid, use the wolf for sacrificial purposes. Complete the quest and deliver the medallions. Here's an example of beast lore. This cow looks cool, right? Cannot be tamed. Useless. This prowler can be tamed. In fact, let's do that now. We were looking to do it. Let's get our first little pet. There we go. Attack your brethren. Yeah, I like the look of this wolf as opposed to the other. It's still a wolf, but it's just slightly different. It is a shame that I can't get sheep or cows, but I can understand why they would be difficult. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. But, whilst we're here, we will get the flight path. And then we'll make our way back. Geez, we also need to get James Clark. We might as well get him whilst we're here. Or about. Now. Next we'll get Feed Pet. That's what I was thinking, which would do. Feed your pet a selected item. Oh, hello. I walked straight past him. He must be in this house. Hello, James Clark. How you doing, buddy? You alright? Get him. In front of your child. Take his head off. Run away. That was a little bit fucked up, I think. Just a little bit fucked up. Okay. What we'll do is we'll grab these last bear kills. There's one. And, oh god, I've forgotten how good this is to do. Like, it's so far away, you don't have to worry about it. And the prowlers look way better. It's a good point, actually. Bite half. Okay. Okay. That's fine. So we're just looking out for the bears. There we go. Go get them. Now we're going to be unstoppable. One last bear. There he is. Uh-oh. Gonna have to use a lot more steady shot now. Kill command takes up a lot of focus. There we go. Training sword of stamina. Very interesting. Oh. And we also have that scheduled as well. We can hand that in, but I don't think that will be a today deal. My goodness, we're almost up to an hour already. We might be able to do it. We'll see. We've got quite a lot of quests. We're probably going to hit level 11, I think. So let's see. Let's see. God, Thomas, we've got the bounty on Murlocs. Give me that really good crossbow.
For the Alliance.
Thank you. There's your buddies. Give Sarah Timberlane the Stormwind armor marker. Sure, and we'll get some trousers. And then a Frontier Bracer and 2 lesser healing potions. There we go. There's Feed Pet. That'll go up here. No, actually, hang on. Isn't there a... No, that might have just been me. Okay. I swear we had a thing, an extra thing that allowed us to do different stuff. Oh god, I can't describe it. We've got these healing potions now, which will do better than the small pumpkins. But 3 things now over here. So we'll make our way over. Nice and easy, like, hello cows. Oh, so nice to see you. Sarah.
Need help?
There we go. Cloth and leather armor. Patch pants, please. But I don't have enough inventory space. We'll take out the ruined pelt. We don't need
Safe
that. We'll pop
travels.
the patches and the pants
You need
in.
something?
Bring 6 linen scraps. There's linen cloth. It'll give us a belt.
Go with honor, friend.
Oh,
Well then.
linen
Be careful.
linen
Light
scrap.
feet. King's honor, friend.
That's a good question, actually. Well, linen. I see. And you're a tailor. I don't really need to be an apprentice tailor like that. That's not my deal. But we'll certainly complete some of these quests around here. Marshal McCree, yeah, the collector, and find and kill the collector, then return to him with his ring. We will get some sparring gloves, which are better than what we have.
Be careful.
And there's James Clark's head.
For the Alliance.
There you go, get that shit out of my inventory. We will pick up this quest from Supervisor Raylan, 8 bundles of wood
Farewell.
to the camp, and then I'll pick up another quest. I think it was this one, was it? I can't actually remember. No, it must have been this one. Okay. 8 bundles of wood. There are more prowlers. So if we find any rare pets, we will not hesitate to grab them. Now usually my go-to strategy would be use a trap. Freezing trap here, level 28, so still a while away yet. Oh, hello. Goodness me, that scared the hell out of me. I guess we could... There we go. Get some wolf meat. Seems a little bit weird that way, actually, doesn't it? Just looking for wood. Ah, there's some. Go get it. Having something else in there to take the heat for you is a welcome change than just trying to sneak around it. Yeah, sure, sneaking around it's good, but it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't hit the same. You sneak around it, you don't gain anything from it. You send somebody else in, you're still gaining something from it, just not immediately. You'll be gaining something from it, but once you get your objective done, then you can go in and fight. That's why I love the Beastmaster stuff, because with Kill Command, it makes it so much easier. Any more wood? Ah, there's some. Okay. Any other places we can go? Oh, it's all the way up here as well. So. Yeah, I was going to say, we're going to get attacked, I think. Let's get that. There we go. I'm sincerely hoping you cannot hear the children outside, but that is something that we're having to deal with. They're good kids, but they are not locked out of the house. That's a strong way of putting it. They are told to go outside and play. That's it, and they play in the street, and they just, they do the kid stuff. Longbow staff. It's a lot more meat, a lot more money even than 3 copper. Yeah, we can take that. Ruined pelt, we don't need that. So now I could be a bit more picky about what I pick up. Morality. Anything better than 4? Yeah, refreshing spring water drink. There we go. The collector. This way. Okay. Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go over here and complete the linen scrap thing. God, we're going to need to get ourselves a bag, aren't we? We'll take the chip claw and sack that off. Oh, we could put the bracer on, because that's 2. We don't need that. That's 41. We got that specifically to sell. The Spymaster's trousers, we don't need that. Oops. Oh dear. Lots of steady shot. Lots of steady shot. There we go. Frog. Can't even do it because it's a critter. Although there are frogs later in the game that we'll be able to look into. What I'll do is I'll go right here. We'll sit. We'll chill. We'll watch the murlocs on the other bank. And this is where I'll leave you for this episode. Thank you very much for watching if you've got this far. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.